Hi guys, my name is Nelson Marande and welcome to my channel. So today I just want to talk about my first experience, the very first gig that I did. Uh, yeah, because many people really, when I tell them about my first experience, they do not believe how it went down. But I'm just here to make sure you get the details so as to know my journey very well, so that you can get to understand how I entered into the industry, and if you'd like to enter into the industry as well. Yeah, so I remember the very first gig that I did. It was a wedding, and before that I was still in Gilgil. Bado sikuwa nimepata camera, and when I came to Nairobi, I stayed for a bit. Then I got my first camera, which was a 7D Mark II. And while I was still in Gilgil, I used to study the manual. I used the manual for the 8AD, Canon 8AD, because I thought that was the camera that I was going to get at first because of budget issues and all that, but God came through. So I really used to study the manual each and every day. No, there were no practicals because there was no camera for me to use. So when I came to Nairobi, I still continued to study the manual, watching YouTube videos, and that's where I started now learning from practically. And a time came when now for me to be tested practically. And as I said earlier, it was a wedding. So I was told as a joke that you're going to shoot this wedding, and I was like, no, bado sijaelewa hizi vitu. I was so scared at first because standing in front of people, you know how weddings go. People taking their meal, you going in front of them, taking photos of them, taking videos of them. It was a bit scary for me. So the day came and I was given the camera. Nikaambiwa sasa we ndio utapiga picha leo, you'll be the second shooter during the main service, but in the morning I took videos. It went down very well. The videos came out pretty well. The service now came. The wedding service took a very short time. It was actually not more than 15 minutes. And if you are not quick enough, utapata umepiga picha mbili peke yake watu wakiingia. So at least I was prepared for that, and I did my part, and the wedding came out great. So actually, there was a bit of blunder, but there was a quick save during the edit of the footage. Yeah, so that's how my first gig went down. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, because many people say that I'm actually scared to go in front of people to take photos. And this is what you have to do, because if you are passionate about this, not going there just for the money, but if you're really passionate about photography and videography, you have to overcome your fears and just go out and do it. Because if you don't, you'll just regret it. So this is to encourage those who would want or wish to enter into the creative industry as a photographer or as a videographer. So actually right now we are preparing a course for beginners. If you would want to increase your knowledge on photography and videography, you are welcome. The classes are going to start from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. From Wednesday to Friday at our studio, Makason Studios, at the Mudaiga Square along Thika Road. So we are still preparing the course outline, and we are going to share with you guys. So if you really are interested to increase your knowledge in this area, and you are passionate about this, we are going to show you the tips and tricks on how to do it, and we are going to guide you step by step and show you the things that you are supposed to do and the things that are going to help you during the entire process. And the course will take a month. Actually, it will take a month, 3 days a week, as I had said, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So yeah, this is all I had for you guys today. So make sure you subscribe. More content to come. And if you want to learn more about photography, continue following. We are going to release some few tips and tricks. Yeah. Bye.